Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 11th episode of Kiniro Mosaic. Now, last episode, our characters played baseball together, which was fun. I mean, some people kind of struggled to hit the ball, but it was still fun. It was still fun. Some people decided to chase cats. Two people, in fact. We had both Cotton and Sensei doing that, and they both seemed to have a pretty good time. You had Cotton who made a literal cat call to Shinobu to tell her about it because it's, breaking news. And it was pretty good stuff all around. So let's get into it. But before I do want to say that because of copyright problems I've had for anime reactions, I've just decided to completely just abandon the whole putting footage up in this corner because it's just not worth it anymore. I keep blocking it off more and more, distorting it more and more, and then YouTube's copyright detection just gets more and more powerful, and it reaches a point where it's no longer worth it. It's no longer worth getting random videos just blocked in my notification videos I uploaded months ago. So I've just abandoned that for pretty much all my videos, and going forward for everything will just be the subs down here, timer up there. So yeah, that's the reality. So let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, play. Sounds fun. Well, naturally, Shinobu's place is best place. Uh, what's wrong? Wow. Uh, what kind of opinion do you have of Yoko? Like, it's like she low-key called her a slut there. Uh, 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 you shouldn't flash people in public. Wow, we're just bullying Yoko today. That was a great starter. Just, oh my god, Yoko, you're wearing clothes. But yeah, when it gets cold enough, everybody covers up. Well, most people. I do sometimes see people jogging wearing shorts, and it's weird. But most sane people cover up when it gets to a certain point. Everybody's point's a little bit different, but at a certain point, you put a coat on. Though I do prefer the warm weather in anime because, short skirts, of course. They always do look like they're having a lot of fun. Fun that Sensei wants to get it on. Uh, yeah, that little scene there when Alice just kind of flashed us is just asking to be photoshopped, I'll be honest. Try and guess how much I like you. Uh, I'm sure it's a lot, whoever says that. Sounds about right. Interesting way to look at it. Yeah, that's a big difference right there. In Japan, it's very much a couple holiday. Not so much, in places like America and I guess England, where it's more family oriented. Oh, uh, wow, wow, got it looking good. Uh, Still, you probably just don't wear that at school. I love it though. I guess so. I'm sure she does. Considering it's a, you know, Western sort of holiday. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, that was good. Yes, it is. Now I should get a bit more behind the idea of it being a couple's holiday, I guess. Ooh, presents. For who? Yes. I just love the way Cotton talks. The way she said presents was great. Yes. I love you, Cotton, so plenty of love for me. I know, right? I just... She receives all the love. Be careful what you ask for. Did they say that? uh... Okay. I... I bet you do. Are you listening, Yoko? Yeah, we also met our siblings last episode. I forgot to mention that. You shouldn't just ask a teacher that. Pray that I'll one day get a boyfriend. I don't think that's what she means. That's totally the reason. Alright, putting up Christmas lights? uh... Ooh! You have I like how he has a shovel. Is that supposed to imply he made himself? Definitely the Christmas spirit around here. That would explain why people seem to be going all out. Wow, they are some pretty good ones. You might even say Alice is in Wonderland right now. Very pretty. Conan, why are you only wearing the hat? You supposed to go... I mean, that's not going to translate well into subs, though, so... Okay. It'd be difficult to explain without kind of ruining the joke. Without ruining the joke. Uh... Man, Karan looked good there. I do also enjoy the embarrassed look on Aya's face. You saw me. I know, right? She should have been doing that. Well, it does, because you look good in it. I mean... Yeah, it's exactly. I would love to see Isami wear it. Or even Aya wear it. I mean, I saw Conan wear one, and that was great. She wants to wear one. I guess we're playing Old Maid. Look, you do look pretty good in it, actually, Shino, now that I get a better look at you. Yes. Well, no way, I want to spend my Christmas with Shino, of course. The rule of Japanese Christmas. Well, there is now. Oh. Yes, it's the most important Christmas to her ever. Hopefully. I would say so, yes. Uh, Isame. I'm sure it is. Bye-bye. No problem, Karen. You're always welcome in our home. In fact, you can live here if you want to. Just ask. Yes, that's... Well, you probably should be the one to ask for that. It's a well-lit up Christmas tree, but no presents underneath it. Is her present a kiss? Because I think that's what she would want most. Just saying. It was not too late to throw out suggestions. Are you anticipating that, Alice? Oh, you are adorable. Like a parent and child. Can I open my presents yet, Mom? It's already past midnight, so it's technically Christmas Day. A bear, nice. What you got there? Ellis, oh, a rock. You shouldn't have. Why did you get me a rock? Oh. Well, I get where you're coming from, but an English rock would not be that good of a present to somebody that lived in England. Like, at all. Oh, there's a present she wants. Once again, he saw me as one. But yeah, I get where you're coming from, Shinobu, but no, that's not a good present for her. Very few people would actually consider that a good present. Especially not somebody that lived in England. I noticed. It's snowing, so are we gonna get our snowball fight yet? Yeah. What's up? Did Shinobu die? What, did Shinobu leave you in the nightmare? I mean, it's a pretty big deal. I guess she was expecting there to be an intruder that she needed to take care of, but you just scared her more, Isami. Are we not gonna find out what the details of the nightmare were? I'm curious. That's how it usually goes. I'm sure she was. I don't think you want to explain what happened, though. I bet she does. You probably have to change your sheets after most of those dreams, too. Wow. I mean, it's you, more or less. You just like dressing up at school, don't you? She probably gets away with a lot because she's the foreigner. Oh. Uh, Poor Alice. Did you have a bad dream about Alice? Uh, what? What's up? What was your dream? That would be pretty bad. Is Alice just gonna speak English? I'm sure it was. uh, I forgot about Poppy. And Shinobu doesn't know a word of English, so I don't think anyone's gonna forget how to speak Japanese while living in Japan. Seven. Uh, what was that? Yeah, but it sounded a bit weird. uh, I don't think that's what it is. I mean, she can still understand you. You should just learn English already, Shinobu. But maybe she's just feeling homesick or something. Good to know. You seem to really like honey. I bet. Somebody likes their fluffy and sticky dishes? No, it's not. I couldn't communicate with a Japanese person by just saying konnichiwa, so it's not enough, no. But why? Nato is horrible. I don't think that was a grammatically correct sentence there. I mean, yeah, she could interpret if she wanted to. Pardon. Wow. I don't think that happened, but unless she's really... Yeah, what did Shinobu do wrong? I know she gave her a rock, but is she still salty about that? Do you? Ganbatte, Shino. Sounds adorable. You're not gonna be able to get through that with a dictionary. It's not gonna happen, Shinobu. You don't know English grammar, you don't have any vocabulary to work with. Yeah, that one was pretty straightforward. Oh, were you trying to be super English because you know that's what she likes about you? And I guess that makes sense. Well, of course that would have some effect on you. Nothing to feel bad about. You've always been, you know, a big fan of Japanese culture, so... Oh, okay, I get it now. It's all coming together to me. Yeah, I get it now. I don't think she would ever say that. Like who? Okay, it's okay. Shinabusa loves you. That she is. You keep saying that, but you haven't made much progress. That's nice. But now I want to see Alice as a samurai. Will never be too Japanese for me, Alice. Yes, I know that's how it works. Haven't you ever seen that movie, The Last Samurai? You're already fairly Japanese. I know, right? I mean, I'm sure she could if she wanted to, but then she'd lose her charm point. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, I totally don't do that. What are you saying? Graduation ceremony? It's too early for us to be graduating. Yeah, every graduation song sounds exactly the same. But yeah, look at those people that are graduating. I guess so. Usually wouldn't you say you're gonna be senpais rather than... I guess that's fine. And there goes the episode. So what's the takeaway from this episode? Shinobu needs to start studying Ego more. You know, that's what it comes down to. And also, Karen should continue with her broken Japanese because it's similar to Aya's undying love for Yoko. Also, Shinobu can't give presents to save her life. That's something I figured out about her character. We didn't have a snowball fight. I'm a little bit disappointed by that. The opening promised me a snowball fight, and we didn't get that. Was I lied to? Which means you don't have to wear clothes anymore. Cool. You sleeping? Adorable sleeping face. Somebody should head pat her. We can have a good dream this time? I guess we're playing house now? Is she the father? Yeah. She's the dad, of course. Okay. That got a bit darker. Or are you something else? I want some of that dog food. Don't feel too bad, Ellis, you're a great pet. Is she the father? Oh, daughter too. Okay, daughter older than the mother, it's fine. It's a very weird game of house. Don't ignore your pet. He just wants your attention. I mean, that was still probably better than the last stream. You got to be Shinobu's pet. Surely that's appealing in its own way, if you're into that sort of thing. I'm sure it is. Well, we know she likes rocks. I'll see you next time as well. So, that was the 10th, 11th, yeah, 11th episode of Kiniro Mosaic. Now, this episode, it was pretty much a Christmas-themed episode. We had a bit of a conversation between Alice and the rest of the group about the differences between the holiday, in Japan and, in the Western world, like England. A little bit of difference, One of it's more of a family holiday. It's sometimes a bit religious, but we're kind of getting away from that more and more as time passes. And in Japan, it's more of a, just a couple's holiday, so definitely a bit of a difference there. But the point is everybody has fun with it in the holiday in their own way, and there's nothing wrong with that as long as you find some enjoyment in it. That's what matters. But yeah, some people are really into it. Karin wearing her full-on Santa outfit, which she just looked amazing, and she should wear that more often. Like in the middle of July, it doesn't matter. She needs to wear that outfit more often. And we pretty much had a Christmas party, at Shinobu's place. Everyone was invited. Shinobu wore a Santa outfit as well because, she's not gonna pass up the opportunity to wear something nice. That's what she does. It was a little bit disappointing that Isami did not wear it, but, she looks good in whatever she wears, so I guess it's not that bad. But we did exchange presents at some point. Alice was really excited about what present she would get from Shinobu. And, like, Shinobu, can I open my present yet? And then little did she know the present she actually got would not live up to the hype at all. It was a rock. A rock may not sound that great, and it's not, but it has some value to Shinobu because Shinobu's, insane. She values it because it came from England. So it has some sentimental value there, but no value beyond that, and no value to Alice, so that was a little bit sad, but luckily Asami gave her a present that she much more appreciated. So it all worked out in the end, but yeah, the moral of that story is never to expect a nice present from Shinobu. You will be very disappointed. But then that neighborhood goes pretty far out for Christmas because you get to see all sorts of wonderful lights all over the place, so definitely pretty good. Now, Alice, her parents asked her about coming home for Christmas, but she decided not to because she really likes the idea of having a Japanese Christmas together with Shinobu because that sounds great, sounds fun, sounds wonderful. Until she realized she was not going to get a very good present from Shinobu. That may have changed things if she had known that ahead of time, but she didn't, so it doesn't matter. We had a brief little scene between Ayaya and Karin about, Japanese puns, and Ayaya attempted to make one, and then Karin's response was just, I don't get it, explain it to me. And that led to a bit of an awkward situation for her. But it's to be expected. Now, we also had a certain nightmare. Alice had a nightmare. Isami feared the worst and came in with her, her wooden kendo sword to beat up any intruder that was there. But false alarm, it was just a nightmare. But that nightmare was apparently pretty bad because the next day Alice just exclusively spoke English to everyone, which is unfortunate because nobody besides Karin actually understands English, especially not Shinobu. Definitely not Shinobu. So that's unfortunate. It just felt like she was bullying her from Shinobu's perspective, because Alice knows Shinobu doesn't know English. Just that all. It was funny when she tried, she grabbed her dictionary and was listening to her and trying to... No, that would never work. You need to already have quite a bit of a framework to have a dictionary come in handy. You need to know English grammar, which admittedly is a difficult task. And a lot of grammar, a lot of vocabulary already to go by. Because you're not going to be able to look up, the 7 words of a sentence before she can move on to the next sentence and then try to put that together with your knowledge of grammar. Because the dictionary is not going to help with grammar. You can know all the individual words of a sentence and you won't understand it completely because the grammar can make a big difference between whether somebody's saying they want to eat a dog or the dog ate them or the dog just wants to eat. Like, the grammar can make a big difference. And English grammar is not an easy thing to learn, really. Not compared to Japanese grammar, which is pretty straightforward for the most part. But yeah, English is not an easy language to learn. I definitely will not imply otherwise. But eventually, Shinobu realized what was going on. It wasn't Alice trying to bully her or anything like that. She was worried that Shinobu would dislike her because she's progressively becoming more and more Japanese because she's now surrounded by that culture. But she went too hard in the other direction. Shinobu does like the Englishness of you, but she also likes being able to understand what you're saying, so please speak Japanese when dealing with Shinobu. I mean, you can try to teach her some English here and there, but for the most part, Japanese is preferable. So, yeah, that's the takeaway from that. don't bully poor Shinobu. But yeah, the nightmare was kind of funny. Shinobu would never say that though. The only other real competition in this show is Karin, but still, she's no replacement for Alice. So Alice is still more English than Karin is. So there's really no concern there for Alice, in my opinion. It's all good. But it was good to actually be able to hear Alice speaking English, because she doesn't do that very much in the show anymore. So it's nice that we have an excuse for her to actually do some of that. But yeah, that was the episode, I think. So yeah, it was a straight up Christmas episode. So those are always nice. We didn't get the snowball fight though, which is disappointing. I was hoping we would get a snowball fight, but I mean, I'll live. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.